Alrighty, now this isn't recorded at the time of it, but we should be in season 1, I guess, of League of Legends. So, congratulations, everybody. We made it through another year. However, we mean to start. Let's end this current season as we mean to begin the next one, and that is to spectate a little bit of Iron 4 0 LP League of Legends. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. I realized that there's something that I haven't actually had a look at today. I wanted to try and find a game of an Iron 4, 0 P, and best of player. I want to know, like, what they are cooking on this champion, right? And Bess has been out for a little bit of time now. People have had some time to get used to her, learn how she plays. But obviously, I think we all have some like expectations about how Iron players might actually operate a champion. I'm of the mindset that like I don't think that they're necessarily going to play particularly badly. I think like mechanically they're probably going to have like their ducks in a row to some degree. I mean, like, look at this, Q comes up now. I mean, you probably should weave an alt win there, but it looks like First Blood's going to come out for Ambessa, to be fair. I mean, it might be a trade. It's not. Wait, actually, it still could be the movement speed. Ooh, it's not going to be enough. A level 1 First Blood for Ambessa. How interesting. How interesting. She is going to have to back, though, but she has got TP, so I'm presuming that we're going to get some TPs coming out here. We're going to have Bausen on Sion as well. But yeah, I think like mechanically, we're probably not going to see anything particularly different about how she functions. What I think, if I think, I mean, I have no idea if she does good or bad. I try not to like look at the scores, and like I definitely forget who wins by the end of it when I'm looking up the games. But I think she's gonna have like a too much fighting itis in this. Ambessa is a champion that's like very easy to like get a little bit too aggressive on. It's why I never play Draven, because I will, even if I'm 0 and 4, try to fight you at every single turn. I will flash like with my Q up to try and kill you under tower. Even if you have, I know you have barrier, it does not matter to me. I will flash you, okay? But regardless, let's get into things. We got like a, I mean, we actually, I mean, it's not this. I mean, I was about to say we got a lot of action, but it's actually about expected for like your Iron games here. Caitlyn picking up a kill there as well. I think she probably could have gotten. No, she. Oh, she does. Okay, I was about to say like there was some cancelled auto attacks here that did worry me a little bit, but she has actually managed to pick it up here. So the teams. Are we seeing anything off the ripper that's like a little bit strange, or maybe not quite what we expected to be? Sion totally normal. There's nothing wrong with that, although they are actually duking out here. This could be a nice knock-up. Boom, this is going to be a kill. W picks it up as well. We got Volibear in the jungle. Nothing weird about that. Brand mid versus Lux mid. That is something that doesn't... It's not, like, totally weird, but it's definitely not something you see every day. These are two, like, champions that were originally mid laners and have been kind of, like, pigeonholed into being, like, supports now. So it is like cool kind of seeing, it's almost like a blast from the past, man. I understand that they both can go mid. I think like Lux is probably a fine mid laner, so is Brand, but like you don't see both of them in the same lane all that often outside of the bot lane, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Kai'Sa, I love Kai'Sa with Pyke on bot as well. I think we may be seeing potential. No, Viego. And then like Viego, all the runes look pretty normal as well here. Like First Strike, Cleanse. I don't think Cleanse is the call here, if I was to guess. I mean, like, what are you cleansing exactly? Like, Volibear Q. You can't, I mean, I don't think you can, I mean, Sion R, I guess, like the second part of Sion R, which is like the stun. You're not going to stop, you're not going to be able to cleanse knock up. And then obviously, like, Pyke E, Undertow, I think it's called. No, Phantom Undertow. That's about it. I mean, it's like fine. I don't think there's like anything inherently wrong with it, but it is like definitely like I feel. But that being said, like even then, I guess like barrier is not that valuable if you're playing into Pyke as well. What the hell is going on in top side here? Do you mind if I like quickly check this out? So obviously we're getting a bit of a skirmish here. I'm assuming that like, did he risk it for? Wait, hold on. Did he go for a? Oh, Sion, buddy. Is he? Why the fuck is he so? Why is he so low? Oh wait, oh yeah, he just, yeah, so he just killed her. She's died. Okay, yeah, I got you now. I'm back in action. Got her. Greets, I think, for the demolish proc. Obviously, it's pre 5 minutes, so it's not really doing any damage whatsoever. He's not taking that much off it. Still, Viego is moving in. And he's a brave lad. If I was to guess about what happened here, I'm going to go ahead and say probably some tower diving. Some tower shots come out, maybe with a little Q. I mean, he's still fighting it. Grasp of the Undying proc comes out. Boom. E slows as well. We get another Grasp proc going. He's still in and he's still fighting. Honestly, even if he dies in this position, like, he's actually not looking bad at all. Q's up. Gets the double knock. W is up. Flash is over. Not on purpose. Definitely not on purpose. Flash is over Viego Q. And Viego is cooked at this point. He's got no way getting it's going to be a double kill for Sion, man. What the hell is going on? Okay, that's a bit unlucky. I mean, realistically, though, it's not... It depends what build or Sion goes here. He's going Grasp, so we're expecting, like, a Heartsteel. We're expecting, like, a Titanic at some point later. We're expecting, like, health items or, like, maybe, like, a Sunfire cape, presumably, to try and bulk him up a little bit here. So, like, I mean, he make the damage on the Heartsteel, make do a bit of damage, but, like, realistically, like, Ambessa still is going to have some time. At a point, when she hits level 6, she gets her ulti, which brings her the passive of having, like, a little bit of that extra lifesteal. She should be able to, like, run circles around Sion for a bit, at the very least. So, I don't know. Volibear is coming in on Lux here. She doesn't have Q up. Flash comes out, very smart. Does get a little bit of damage. Does get a little bit of damage there. It's not bad at all. Bot lane, I'm honestly, like, not really sure what to say here. Oh my god, Pike misses. Phantom Undertow does hit, but it's actually, like, a little bit off. Not in tower range here. They're both super low. Sion, in the meantime, always onto top side here. Gets, like, a super max range. Get full charge on that. But did Ambessa, like, get the channel off? Like, did she get the brace? Oh my god, he 100-0'd her. That is nasty. He is going for the Heartsteel as well. He's got Crystalline Bracer. He's got the Giant's Belt. That's actually a little bit devastating. She's got 12 CS. She comes to lane, gets, like, from downtown, full comboed and knocked out, man. That is brutal. Anyway, sorry, as that was happening in top set, we actually have Volibear coming in on bot as well. We have, like, Rel sitting behind tower. She's going to get pulled back in. She has started tanking it now. Phantom Undertow doesn't land, though. But Volibear should be able to pick this up without a tremendous... What the fuck? Who flashed? What? Hold on, I need to, like, review that flash. Where did Volibear flash from? Let me just double check that. Okay, I think there was, like, a visual bug there. It did not look like he flashed any distance whatsoever. Oh my god, the Q doesn't land again. Please. Okay, Q for Volibear. Stun knocks. Oh man. E damage does it. Oh, actually, that was a beautiful W from Kaisa, man. Just enough damage. Level 1 W picks it up. Viego, honestly, like, you have a good shot at this, man. I don't think you need to, like, necessarily run away here. There was, like, a little bit of hesitation. I can appreciate that in the 1v2, but still. Full HP. Getting, like, the Kaisa passive. Could have been good. Could have been good. I mean, it was, like, what, 1 for 1? Was it 1 for 2? I think it was 1 for 2, actually. So, like, could go either way. Sion is killing it in topside, by the way. He is actually a warrior. How much money has he got? 1,000 gold? Let me think in my head here. He's not far off having Heartsteel already. If he just rushes it, and that could be very dangerous. Like, you're looking at, like, maybe a 9-minute Heartsteel if Sion plays his cards right. And there is, like, a decent amount of melees on that team. There's a decent amount of melees on red side. Like, certainly enough that are going to be somewhat abusable here. I mean, Sion, he's brave. I'll give him that, man. He doesn't care. I think, like, at this point, you should realize that you are super ahead. And I love that he is aggressive and he's taking these fights, but, like, you're so close to Heartsteel, like, just get it going. And, like, we gotta try and not die here, because if we die, like, it's just gonna put us... It's not gonna put us behind, but, like, Heartsteel is one of those items that it does, like, maybe have a breaking point where it actually starts becoming valuable, and you need to get to that point as quickly as possible. Anyway, Volibear is a little bit trapped here. Kind of CC'd for a long time. Wasn't exactly weird the best, though. But Caitlyn's going to be able to pick that up. Phantom Undertow does stun the Viego, but Pike's going to have to be forced to run away. And I don't think we're going to get a tremendous amount more of this here. W from Rel doesn't land the dismount. E doesn't land from Volibear either. What's it called? Thunder something? Thundering Cloud? I'm not sure. Oh, it's Viego anyway. It doesn't matter. Sorry. I actually got tricked by that. Hold on. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Oh, he misses. Yeah. I mean, I don't think you're going to run away even if you actually do manage to catch it either. Like, Ambessa's just got too many dashes. Just hit minions, 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 hit minions. About 1 CS, man! Has he got enough? What has he got? He's got Giant Spell. He's not got enough. Oh, he does. He actually must barely have had enough. What's it? Actually, I don't remember what the recipe cost for Heartsteel is. Is it 100 or 200 gold? I mean, he's looking good. Yeah, TP up as well. This is where he's going to start becoming a bit of a problem, I think. Viego is making a call. He just smited, though. This is bad. Volibear's coming around the wall. It was warded from the start. But even worse so, even if they actually were close to getting that dragon, it would just be a matter of pressing smite and nothing else. Still, both don't have ulti up. Now Volibear's trapped. Gets hit with a dismount. Boom. He's cooked. And I think we just go for a dragon here, if I was to guess. I think Viego's just going to go back on dragon, try and make that happen for him. Brand not really moving, not really able to move, I guess. And whilst that's happening, for fuck's sake, like, again, sorry, TP from Sion comes in on top side. Ambessa sticks around on half HP. Heartsteel comes out, does 1 billion damage. W's going to finish it off. Boom, there you go. 24 stacks for Sion there. This is chaos, man. It's not the most kills I've ever seen in 8 minutes. But they all seem to be happening around the same time. Like, you know, I look away for 1 second. Ambessa has jumped onto the stove and is currently on fire. The apartment is currently ablaze. I don't know. It's going to be first dragon. 8 minutes? Not bad. Not bad. These E's, these pikeys are just diabolical, man. He flashes to auto-attack Viego, lands on a trap. He's gonna get killed. Now we've actually got some pick potential here. Cause we oh no, Viego! You don't have to do that, man. You got two bits of CC on that, man. You gotta make some use of that. Or you can flag. Bro. You're missing every ability. Okay, right. Okay, use your abilities. Use your abilities. Don't Q. Don't ulti. Just Q her, bro. Stun her. E. Okay. I think we may be vaguely in a situation where there is a knowledge gap on champions as far as Viego is concerned, and that is kind of upsetting to see. Hold on, man. Ambessa is like kind of doing some work here. As I said, like, you know, even though she, like, it's hard, like, she's gonna have that like lifesteal off of her ulti now, and she's got Conqueror. Like, there is a very solid chance, despite the fact that like Sion is kind of beating her ass. Like, he isn't. Like, he has to really knock her down. If she's able to duck and weave and move around, it doesn't look all that bad for her, frankly. But yeah, this is I'm seeing some issues from I miss her a little bit, and that there was a very solid possibility that like you could have killed everybody there. But I can appreciate that, like, you know, not everybody plays every champion. That's totally fine. I don't think that there should be an expectation for every player on Earth to know what every single champion does down to the T. However, if you are going to play a champion like Viego, and you're like taking it to ranked, and you're trying to be like, trying to climb, obviously it's not going great, it's not going very well, I think you should probably like maybe like hit the wall wiki, or like at the very least like read some abilities and stuff like that on like what you're doing, because it will maximize your chances. Like, we get Pike, we get Pike's Spirit. We don't drop like Undertow to like or Q to try and drag Brand away from your team. We don't like use Volibear's stun to try and stop Kaisa from pumping out damage. We don't use E to get shield. Like, I know that like W isn't gonna do anything really, because you're not gonna be able to get the health off of that fast enough. But like, you know, still there's like options for you there, and I think that's got to be appreciated. There's no way that this guy. Oh man. Okay, I was like, if he hits this guy is devious, man. He's hitting the longest range ultis of all time, and I guess like Ambessa kind of isn't really moving in lanes, so it's not that difficult. But like, still, get yourself. Oh, I mean, you could risk it. You could go for it. You could go for it. He could get that. He could get that demolish proc. We don't have a tremendous luxury of time, to get these tower platings. We got like two and a bit minutes to get what we can from these towers. So like ideally, I mean your demolish is gonna be doing pretty solid damage. Just stick to that tower. Don't be scared. One more. Boom. There you go. It's worth it, man. I mean, you could have taken that proc as well. Actually, I think you definitely could have taken that proc. We're gonna have a 2v2 up in top side though. I think. Viego is not paying attention at all. He has not seen Volibear. That being said, this is actually big news. We have got TP coming in from Luxo. It's not going to do nearly enough damage. I still think that you're in a little bit of trouble on this. Actually, no, hold on. And Bess is going to fall. But that even then, like we have the passive coming out. Oh no, that's awkward. That's awkward. One more, boom. Okay. 2 for 2 in a 2v3, but we do get teleport out. That also means Bran can get some tower platings on mid lane. It doesn't look like Lux is gonna have the opportunity to like get this wave pushed in at all. She might, but like realistically, I don't know if like it's not gonna be the same effect. I think blue side actually kind of come out of that a little bit further ahead as well, and especially if you consider the fact that like Sion got a tower, like a demolish proc off before the fight started, and I'm assuming that like when I wasn't paying attention, Bran got some stuff on the tower there. He's still down in CS. He hasn't like done really much of anything, and he does have TP. Like there probably was an opportunity for him to like get something going there, but like I can appreciate that, like, you know, his name is I know this game hard. So yeah. Okay, yeah, I mean we got there in the end. The Ollie does get it. Pyke's a little bit confusing. Pyke, you know what? I would admit Pyke is kind of difficult. Like I don't. There's something about Pyke that I don't. You lose that 1v1, by the way. I don't know. Okay, that stun has saved your life in a huge way. Okay, right, fair enough. You were saved there. You were saved. Yeah, Pyke's kind of hard, man. I don't know. I miss E's a lot as well, but like that's why I just don't play him. I miss Q's a lot. That's why I don't play him. And ulting scares me, which is why. Guess what? I don't play him. We have got Sion ulti up. Oh, he's just gonna use it to run. I honestly was like, I wouldn't be surprised if like he took the fight there, because I know that it looks like he's low HP, but he's actually almost got double the HP. Well, no, it's like he's got an extra 500 health over the Ambassador right now. She's like he has got a considerable amount more HP than she does, even if it looks like he is almost dead. Oh my god, she got stuck on minions. This is huge. Oh no, it didn't hit. It didn't hit. It didn't hit. He doesn't have flash up either. Would he W pop here? Oh my god. Who wins? He wins. He wins. Oh my god! Viego's taking Rift Herald. Does Sion pay attention? Does he realize? Does he care? Viego's on the way, man. Okay, he is leaving now. He is leaving now. I mean, he has got ulti though. I don't think he goes for it. He doesn't know that he's already moved to tower. This is incredibly awkward, man. It's incredibly awkward. Bot lane's like a bit of a bloodbath, man. I can appreciate that like Rel is difficult to deal with though. I suck at playing it in Rel. It feels like the Caitlyn's just kind of there though. Like this is no disrespect to the Caitlyn, that's kind of like how bot lane goes sometimes when like you're playing into like supports like this. But at least for me, if you're like a good ADC, then probably that's not how it is. But certainly, you know, it's like Rel is doing all the work and you're just kind of auto attacking, and that's how it is. We do have ulti up on Pyke though. Oh, hold on though, very nice. Dragon gets taken as well. I think we're done with our skirmishes here, but we have got another fight happening in the top side. Can we chill out for a moment here? Are we like alright here? I mean, the Ambessa has abilities. She does brace herself. That's actually this is a good idea, and it's actually solid. You're in range. Oh wait, no, but it doesn't, because oh man, every time it's just like a little bit that misses. It's just a tiny, teeny little thing. One thing it stands between him and getting a kill. Okay, that's a good Phantom Undertale. Boom! That's what we're after here, okay? I mean, you don't need to do that, man. Like, you know, I mean, I guess you probably don't have an opportunity to like get the reset going, but still. Fortunately, money doesn't go on to anybody because it was just a it was just a raw dive, but still. This Sion's a beast, man. I really okay, maybe not. I'm enjoying watching top lane because this guy has got the heart of a fucking fighter pilot, and I also just want to see like Ambessa's movement. I want to see how she plays. She's got her stuff coming up in like 2 seconds, 1 second. Up now. It's gonna probably be a pick for Sion here. Oh, unless he kind of jukes her a little bit, knocks her up. W's not gonna be able to do anything for him. He's not gonna get saved there. That's a hard steel stack though. Viego doesn't get anything from that at all. All he does is get all we do is pad the number charts here. Kaisa, hit the fucking rail, bro. Hit the fucking rail, man. There's some misclicks going out here. What does she have, aim-wise? A static shift. Fair enough. Okay. Auto Q auto. Auto's a minion. Auto's a minion again. Okay. Then stands on the trap. A disaster. Just get out, man. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, man? What are we doing here? She has ace in the hole. You're like cooked to the bed. Wait, does she have ace in the hole? She has leveled it up, right? Because it doesn't. It's not lighting up as if she's taking it. Okay, no, she has. Okay, cool. Yeah. It wasn't lighting. I think this is. Oh, it's a visual bug. Yeah. Because it was up. Yeah, it was up. It's hard to tell sometimes if there's like, because sometimes the replay system just like decides to throw a hissy fit. So that W is gonna kill. Very nice. 329 stacks of heart steel at 18 minutes into the game. That is that's quite tough. That's gonna be a problem, I think. I mean, like realistically, it's not like we have the worst team for dealing with it. Like, we have got Kraken Slayer. He's probably going to go for Blade the Ring King next. Caitlyn, I mean, isn't exactly, like, the greatest tank shredder, but we'll be picking up, like, probably, like, Ward Doms later on in the game. I mean, Rel's a shield breaker as well, which is something that deals with Sion. And Volibear. And Kaisa. So, I actually really like the Rel pick here, to be honest. But, certainly... If he's as single-minded as he looks, he's even so disciplined he's not even turning for the Heartsteel stack. The Heartsteel stack is right there. You couldn't catch my ass not going for that shit. I'm just gonna let you know right fucking now. Like it'd be a cold day in hell before I start right clicking motherfuckers in topside with as Sion with the Heartsteel, man. I'll die for that shit. I'll live for that shit and I'd die for that shit. Equips on the Ambassador. Oh, that was like a max range as well. This Ambassador's like got a little bit of sauce in her actually. I'm very thoroughly impressed. Like genuinely. I'm always impressed by Iron players, man. Obviously like they make fuck ups and they do dumb shit all the time. But so do I. So like who the hell am I, you know? But like max range ulti? If that's on quick cast, that's like impressive for an Iron 4. This is less impressive for an Iron 4. This is where the shit falls apart, man. The fact that you like are allowed to live a situation like that and somehow almost get a pick out of it on Pike is actually criminal. You do get the pick. That shouldn't have happened. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Hello, Charlie. By the way, I'll acknowledge your existence. How are you? How are you? That shit should dead ass not be happening. There's no universe in which you should be allowed to do that, Charlie. Get down. Oh boy. Thank you for joining me. Meanwhile, topside. I mean, we trade tier 2 for tier 2. It's actually like not so bad. That being said, though, like, I don't know. I want to see this fight play out. I think, like, once Ambessa runs out of steam and all of her abilities, it takes a little second to come back up. She's doing fucking nothing to him, by the way. Like, that's actually fucked up. How much HP has he got? She's got 2,200. He has 4,700. Get that proc. Get that fucking proc, bro. Get the proc. Turn around, hit the fucking proc. Get the proc. Get Heartsteel procs, man. You're not running. You might run it. You might get out of it. Oh my god. Okay, he didn't curve it quite the way he wanted it to. That could have been risky. That was a risky maneuver. I still don't know if he's going to get away. Okay, he has got flash. That's ulti down from Ambessa as well. Flash down. I mean, realistically, it's just the two of them. I think he probably could have walked out. Caitlyn has kind of stopped giving up the chase here. We do have Dragon up. We do have... Or the enemy jungler, right side jungler getting picked up as well. A lot of like really awkward chases happening at the same time. He did a lot of damage considering the fact that he was running the whole time. I don't know. He has got 7 kills though and play the Rune King. So that's gonna be blue side picking up the first Inferno Dragon of the game. Not too bad. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, I can't remember how long this game goes on for actually. It doesn't look like we're not like stalemated by any stretch, but it's actually like a really, really close game. Like everything, even like objectives seem to be trades half the time. Like, oh, you get a tier 2, we get a tier 2. You get this tower, we get this tower. You get this kill, we get this kill. Like, is everything? I know that score looks like bad, but like, I mean, there's like a 2k difference on an entire team here. It's really not that vicious. Brand does kind of seem like somewhat of a non-start in this game. I will admit, I'm not really seeing him cooking any. I haven't seen him do anything. He's been part of 1 kill, and I'm unsure. I think that was like when, maybe like Pike got caught in like down in this part of the jungle at some point. I think. I don't know. It's very strange. Now Ambessa does not have ulti, but will she be willing to try and take this fight? I mean, she could, because like he's lost his undertow here, so there's not really a way to stick on him. It's unfortunate. Dear Lord, what's that? Okay, so what's happening? We have this fight here in bot side, but I can also see that there's a fight taking place in top as well as mid. That is a very brave, bold maneuver for Lux to walk straight into and take that extra damage. I'm not saying that she would have won that, but I'm just saying there could have been a chance. Okay, let me rewind again and see. Pyroclasm, I don't know, is it going to be doing much of anything here? We've gone for Rylai's first item. The Pyroclasm isn't exactly cooking, but regardless, I guess, you know what, the Rylai's actually is kind of good. Like, somehow it was valuable because it just meant that, like, they couldn't get out. I mean, they had flash, granted. Like, Caitlyn had flash the whole time. But it does mean that they had to flash if they had it to get out of that potential, like, knock-up from Sion. And Sion is dealing damage. He's going for that Titanic next. And with the HP that he's currently rocking, like, he's got 500 stacks of a Heartsteel. He's now up at 5k HP at 22 minutes into the game. He's going Baus mode, bro. Like, there's no joke. There's no doubt about it. He has gone Baus mode. And I honestly, I live for it. I love it. I love to see it. But even then, like, as I say, like, we have ways of dealing with this champion potentially. I don't like necessarily dislike Rylai's first. I feel like I'm just curious, like, against this team, there's not really any health stacking on Brand's end. Like, Viego's not going to stack any health. Like, Lux isn't going to stack health. Certainly not Caitlyn. I mean, like, yeah, Rel. Maybe a bit off-tanky bruiser stuff on Ambessa. But do you maybe, like, go, like, Blackfire Torch instead? Just to get, like, that flat damage as opposed to, like, having Leandries and it not scaling very well until, like, very later on in the game. But, and even then, not scaling great on a lot of the champions. I don't know. Sion making an actually genuinely smart decision there to not greed for Caitlyn. I'm impressed. Brand, however, not exactly cut from the same cloth. Waddles in like a fucking idiot. Steps on a trap and gets shot in the head. I'm sorry, it happens to the best of us, man. I think this is a late night game because this happened like 5 hours ago. This game, which would, depending on what part of America you're in, would put you smack bang in the middle of the night in America. So I can appreciate that. Like, I definitely do not play my best at 3 o'clock in the morning, even though I think it is a good idea to be playing ranked at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's the best idea, I'm sure. I mean, Sion is just a wall, man. I mean, he doesn't care. He's mocking, man. What's he gonna do? Like, what's Caitlyn gonna do? Kill him? No, that's not gonna happen, I'm afraid. Not hitting any traps. There's nothing for you, I fear. Oh, he's moving fast. Oh, he hits it. Oh my god, dude, this Sion's a warrior. He does not give one single monkeys, man. The Viego is cut out for dealing with him though, but everybody's scared of him, man. All it takes is like one proc of Heartsteel that deals like what 400 damage to make your head spin. He's a beast, man. I mean, I don't know what to say. He's a beast. It feels like a lot of... I mean, to be fair, it's not like bot lane are doing badly, but it does feel kind of like a 1v5 situation. Like, all I'm seeing is like a lot of like blue side just get caught by random shit, and then, you know, it's like weird kills. We maybe get a couple of trades or something like that, but like even like this situation, like I don't know if I would ulti on Kaisa like that, just because you're now on the other side of a wall with like 4 people surrounding you. It just seems like a little bit awkward here. Brand, like, I want to say like realistically should have the damage to actually maybe try and take that fight on at least Lux. I don't know. I don't think they know where Sion is. They may have like some suspicions as to where he is, but I think Lux probably, if he's paying attention, dies here. Okay, oh my goodness, oh my god. He's not got ulti up, man. He's just gonna have to do this the good old-fashioned way, man. This 97-year-old Sion still escapes the good old-fashioned way. I mean, it's 2 stacks of Heartsteel. It is what it is. He's going. He wants a third though. He wants a third. I mean, here's the thing. Does this just set up for Dragon? I mean, like, you have literally every member of Red Side on top, so you should go Dragon here. Brand, you should probably go help. I appreciate this guy is not playing the same game that other people are. This is going to take a while. Do I think that it's risky? Actually, given the fact that nobody is moving, no, I guess not. Viego's just clearing the top side as well, and I think Lux is going to go match Brand to stop this tower being taken. Man, I don't know. Sion stays winning, man. This is exactly like... That's exactly the type of death that you want to be taking. If you're going to take deaths on Sion, or if you're going to take deaths on top side, I do this, I really like it when... I like... Not inting, right? I don't like inting. But playing a high death game, but being so bold and so like, you're gonna have to stop me here just to drag like 1 or 2 people away, so you can like force objectives or like sneak objectives or just take pressure off other sides of the map. It feels incredible, man. It does feel good, even if you're doing like, if you're 2 and I've had games where I'm like playing Tryndamere and I'll be like 2 and 14. But like, if they don't send like 2 people, because 1 person isn't going to be enough to catch me, but 2 people, yeah, you might kill me, but I'm going to be hitting a tower, or I'm going to be dragging you away from somewhere else, and like we can translate that into other things. And I'm not worth any gold, so it's barely even worth the effort to kill me. Those are the games where you can go like, you can go Mega Mind mode, man. That feels good. That actually, that very much could have killed, actually. I'm just realizing like, Caitlyn actually has like quite a lot of items. I'm quite surprised. Also, like, where'd Kaisa come from? Ah, I see they met in the middle. That was a lot of damage. Okay, not as much damage as the Caitlyn, granted. She has got 15 kills. Good effort then. Ooh. Okay. Now hold on. They fucking hate this guy, man. They fucking hate him, man. They wish to see him suffer. He's not moving, man. I've made the break it to you. There's no movement allowed here. There we go. 898 stacks of Heartsteel in 29 minutes. That is like actually like Bowson levels of stacks, I swear. That's I actually want to play some Sion in the new season with like some of the Heartsteel changes that it's getting, because like right now,
Oh wait, is it already been changed? No, that's not right. Grants 52 max health. I'm trying to hit shift, but it's not giving me the information. Pretty sure like the max health scales with like bonus health right now that you get from like items and not just health. But I think they're changing it so that it will scale with max health. Which means that champions like Cho'Gath and champions like Sion, who get HP as means from their kit, it will count. So like for Sion, it's like his is it his furnace, soul furnace, yeah, getting that 4 HP, and then obviously with like Cho'Gath, it's your feast that gives you like that extra HP whenever you use it to execute like a minion or a epic monster or like a champion. I mean, the Heartsteel proc is bricking computers right now. He's dealing how much? 440 physical damage. He has finished Titanic as well, so he's actually a force to be reckoned with. And now the fact that he has a team with him, I don't know if there's any hope of like actually like. I mean, to be fair, you gotta get on this Caitlyn. We gotta get on this Caitlyn. We gotta focus on that. She is somebody that could maybe ruin your day here. But I mean, Sion just zone her out. Volibear gets a stun down. That's gonna be huge. E gonna finish her off there as well. I don't know if there's a chance. No, we don't need to do Baron. Look at how slow your Baron is. We don't have Caitlyn. We don't have Brand. Just go for towers. Go for towers. Go for towers. Go for towers. You guys don't do Baron quickly. There's more than enough time for Viego to respawn and actually get in there to potentially steal it. Let's not do something silly. We did waste a demolish proc a little bit there on that last tower. It had no HP. Probably would have been better for Sion to actually just hold his horses and not proc that. Still, doesn't really matter. We're going to crack in here. 31 minutes into the game. That's a dead Viego as well. Rip in peace. Teleport coming down. There's actually like not a lot of people up here. Rail dives in. They're still just hitting the tower. They don't. Sion is single-minded here. They're doing a solid amount of damage though. Volibear's gonna fall. They're running. Oh, but it picks him up in the unstoppable. What's it? Unstoppable onslaught? Is that what it's called? Okay, they managed to hold off for a little bit longer. 46 seconds on Sion. Can they make anything happen? And Bessa actually did catch an ulti there. She's going kind of hard. She has been stunned though. She's not really able to do a tremendous amount. I'd be willing to wager. Kaisa always backwards. Yeah, that's what I was waiting. That's what I was waiting. Where the fuck did we hit? She clicked on the minimap, bro. She still gets the pick though, but she's probably gonna die, Caitlyn, if I'm being real with you. Or to the Lux. That was a good ulti from Lux. I'll give credit where credit is due on that one. I actually was like, okay, Blue has just won this game. I am not sure if that is the case anymore. I mean, it could be. I mean, I think it's Blue's to lose. But this Caitlyn is really strong. The rail's really tanky. I think there's a lot to it here. And like, looking at like some on Blue's side here, there isn't really a whole lot going for them. Oh, this is bad though. Caitlyn's about to get caught with that. That's huge. That is such a good flying from Volibear, man. Oh my god. That was a huge combination, man. TP coming in from Silent on top side. He's going to be looking to crack those towers. He's looking to crack in here. Boom, knocks that down. We got a decent amount of time until like anybody that's really a threat is up. We got Ambessa coming up. Don't really know if she's going to be able to stop a whole lot here. He is going to have to tank tower though. But he doesn't care, man. How much HP has he got? He's got, what, 7,200? He's actually backing off, man. Get the Heartsteel proc. There we go. It makes you feel better, doesn't it? How many stacks has he got? 1,200. 1,200 Heartsteel stacks. See, if she needs to weave in auto attacks more. If she weaves in auto attacks more, like, she's looking good. She has a lot of lifesteal off of her passive. She's dead now because Volibear's appeared. And she's... Ooh. Heartsteel's up as well. Very, very sad. What the fuck is going on here, man? Just kill her. There's a lot of pussyfooting around there. I feel like Volibear's been leaving kills for people, but... And that's quite the gentlemanly thing to do, but still, get rid of her. We need to close this game out. The faster we kill her, the faster we get this pushed down, the faster we take inhib, Faster we take a Baron, whatever, because there's pressure on the map. Faster we get the Soul, which is up right now. It's all looking good. But to be fair, I don't want to say it's like a misplay, because I don't believe that's necessarily true. But like the timing on that play was a little bit awkward. I think Volibear probably, if Sion, I mean, never mind. Sion he's on the ball, man. He should not be trying to take it though. He's not gonna get it. Although, I'm trying to think here. I'm just like, you know, we live in a world of opportunity where we can actually get a lot out of the fact that we are missing a man in base. Viego is no longer here. I mean, it was a questionable flash from Pyke, but it did work. So what can you do? I mean, Volibear just he's ending the game, and I don't think anybody can stop him. Every important member of Red is gone, and Rel is totally given up. Rel is given up. Yeah, she doesn't care. That's gonna be GG. Or Volibear is gonna not do anything, I guess. What's happening here? She cancelled her back. Oh my god, she cancelled her back. It wouldn't have made a difference. It wouldn't have made. We gotta tell ourselves that. The amount of times that I've done that, it's never been like quite that bad, but it's certainly like. Anyway, that was a fun game. Sion was a beast. Ambessa really surprised me. They didn't, scoreline wasn't necessarily like incredible. But yeah, people like Iron players know how to play some of their champions. I was actually like, the person that surprised me the most is like maybe not necessarily knowing incredibly what they were doing, was like when Viego would possess somebody and then like not really get the value out of it that you would hope for. But that's just like a knowledge gap. That's something that could definitely be worked on for sure. But that was a fun game. There's a lot of stupid plays in that, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the new season so far. If you've been playing today, we'll be back, I guess, like tomorrow with some new season stuff on the live servers. Yeah, I didn't want to like have to like rush something out on the day, but yeah, I'll see you all then. Have a great time in solo queue. Have a wonderful day. See ya.